Hi, I'm Cary Cohenour, and I'm the owner-director of the Celsius Tennis Academy. And I'm out here today to talk a little bit about Andre Hudson, who's been with us now for about a year and a half, and has done a fabulous job with all my kids. They're all in much better shape. Footwork is excellent now, and he's making life a lot easier on me.
Wonderful. Now, how long you actually been training kids?
I've been training kids about 15 years, and I started the tennis academy about 10 years ago. Before that, I had a mentor that helped me along, and then I was ready to go out on my own. So.
Okay, so when you were younger, you were just inspired to play tennis, become a professional tennis player, and you end up growing into want to contribute to young.
Yeah, well, I actually started playing tennis when I was 8, and then I went through the Nick Bollettieri Tennis Academy from the age of 8 until I was 17, and played professionally for about 3 or 4 years, and realized I wasn't going to make any money doing that, so I got into the coaching end of it, and I've been doing that ever since.
Now, considering that you've done it nearly your entire life, I'm sure you've been around a lot of professionals, a lot of intense trainers. What would you rank Andre's training compared to some of those that's really good?
Well, the thing about Andre is I've gone through throughout the years, not only myself but trainers that I've seen at other academies that I've worked at. The biggest difference between Andre is that he knows how to relate to tennis players, and tennis players are pretty selfish individuals. Unlike, in the team sports, you don't see that as much, and those kids are probably a little bit easier to work with. The nice thing about Andre is, even though he didn't grow up with tennis, he has such a great way of adapting to the personalities and knowing when to back off and when to go strong. And I've never seen anybody do it quite as well as he does.
Okay. All right. Well, I definitely want to thank you for your time and your input. And would there be any suggestions that you can make to anyone that may look forward to, some kind of training for their kids? In recommendation of Andre, and what kind of way would you recommend him,
Well, I mean, obviously the first thing is with the footwork. He's tremendous with speed and agility, and in the gym, he does a great job depending on what age and what level of weight and strength that the kids are, which I've been very impressed with. But overall, he's does a great job, and give him a big thumbs up. So.